Have you ever found yourself in a moment where your instinct kicked in and whispered, "Hey, something is not right here"? Maybe you were strolling down to your office and spotted a loose and faulty electrical cable, or cruising on the road and noticed someone on their phone while driving dangerously. Or perhaps you were simply at home and exploring your little master chef in the kitchen and sniffed out a gas leak. Bingo! You have just hit the hazard identification jackpot. These everyday scenarios are more than just a routine observations. They are the moment of hazard spotting, whether we do it consciously or it just become a second nature. But wait. This is not enough. Hazard identification isn't just a random superpower. It is a skill, a responsibility, and a vital part of risk assessment and management. In this video, we are going to explore what is hazard identification, purpose of conducting hazard identification, and advantage as well as disadvantage of it. Hello everyone, my name is Brijesh Kumar and welcome to my channel HSC Universe. What is a hazard identification? Hazard identification is a process of finding and recording possible hazards that may be present in the workplace. It is the first step of the risk assessment process. Purpose of hazard identification. The purpose of hazard identification is to prevent accidents and injuries from happening. By identifying and assessing the hazards that exist, we can take steps to eliminate or control them. This can make our workplace and environment safer for everyone. Advantage of hazard identification. There are many advantages to hazard identification. However, we are going to discuss top 10 advantages in this video. Number 1. Preventing accidents and injuries. By identifying hazards, preventive measures can be put in place to reduce the risk of accident and injuries. This proactive approach safeguards people from harm. Number 2. Protecting health. Hazards can be both immediate and long-term threats to health. Identifying and mitigating these risks can prevent illness, diseases, and chronic health conditions related to exposure to harmful substances or unsafe environments. Number 3. Compliance with regulations. Many regulatory bodies require hazard identification and assessment to ensure that organizations adhere to HSC standard. Identifying hazards help in compliance, avoiding legal issues and penalties. Number 4. Enhancing productivity. A safe environment fosters productivity. When employees or individuals feel safe and secure in their surroundings, they can focus better on their task. This will eventually lead to increased efficiency and higher quality work. Number 5. Reducing financial losses. Accidents and injuries can result in significant financial losses due to various factors such as medical costs, compensations, claims, legal fees, increased insurance premiums, and many more. Hazard identifications help in preventing these costs. Number 6. Preserving reputation. Organizations and businesses with a strong safety records are viewed favorably by the public, clients, and employees. Hazard identification and management contribute to a positive reputation of an organization. Number 7. Enabling informed decision making. Identifying hazards provide essential information to management for decision makers. It allows them to prioritize safety measures, allocate resources effectively, and make informed choices about processes, equipments, and required infrastructures. Number 8, promoting a safety culture. Regular hazard identification fosters a culture of safety. When individuals are encouraged to identify and report hazards, it creates awareness and encourages responsible behavior. Number 9, addressing emerging risk. Environments and technologies evolve, bringing new challenges to the workplace. Hazard identification helps in staying ahead of these changes, ensuring that emerging risks are identified and managed promptly. Number 10, creating a sense of security. Knowing that hazards have been identified and addressed creates a sense of security amongst individuals, whether they are employees, customers, or the general public. This confidence contributes to a positive atmosphere. Now let's have a look on disadvantage of hazard identification. Number 1, time consuming and resource intensive process. Identifying and assessing all the hazards in a workplace or environment can be time consuming and require a lot of resources. For example, a large chemical plant may have thousands of potential hazards. Identifying and assessing all of these hazards can be a complex and time consuming process. Number 2, some hazards may be difficult to identify. Identifying some hazards may be difficult, especially if they are hidden or complex. For example, electrical hazards associated with concealed wiring or hidden in a wall may be difficult to identify without specialized equipment and training. Number 3, costly and time consuming control measures. Once hazards has been identified, it is important to take steps to eliminate or control them, which can be costly and time consuming. For example, if a hazard identification process identify a need to install new safety equipment, this can be a significant investment of time and money. Remember, hazard identification is not just a task, it is a commitment to the well being of everyone in your workplace. Of course, there are some disadvantages, and honestly, which task does not have? However, the advantage of hazard identification far outweigh the disadvantages. By taking the time to identify and assess the hazard that exist, we can create a safer workplace and environment for everyone. In the next part of this video series, we will discuss the common steps and consideration for the hazard identification process. Till then, stay safe, stay alert, and together, let's make every workplace a safer workplace. With this, I, Brijesh Kumar, signing off.